Welcome to my guitar tutorial video. My name is Chris. Today we're going to learn how to play FLYERS by Bradio. どうもクリスです。今回はブラディオの FLYERS を弾いてみましょう。Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to J-Rock Guitar Lab for more guitar tutorial videos. チャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。Let's get started with the tuning. So we're half step down. E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, B flat, and E flat. And original key is A flat major, and then tempo is 139. Let's get started. Let's check out the beginning of the song, the intro. So we got these block chords, these bar chords. Go to A to G, D over F sharp, and then F to G. Alright, so A, and then G. The same exact shape, right? Here it's like an open D chord, but with the F sharp bass. Use your thumb here. ここ親指使ってくださいね。And then we got F to G, same shape. So it's not too bad, unless of course you can't do the bar on your index finger, right? So then that's pretty easy. Alright, so that's the intro. When we get to the verse, it's the same chords really, A to G, D over to F sharp, and then F to G. At the very end it goes to B, F to B flat. But anyways, yeah, so it's really just the right hand pattern changing. A メロは右手のパターンが変わるだけって感じですね。コード進行は大体同じです。So let me play it slowly. There. Okay, and then the last time you're gonna go to F to not G but F to B flat, so you can do this chord here like that. So let me play that last time, going to the chorus. So yeah, and then we go to the C chord, which is the beginning of the chorus. But for the right hand, just kind of basically use that pattern. You could definitely change it. There's some freedom with that. But try to stick with that and just be sure to change where the chord needs to change. That's about it. ここの右手のパターンはまあ適当にこんな感じでやれば大丈夫だと思います。So let's talk about the single line, kind of funky kind of line. So on the funky parts, I'm gonna actually kind of change the pickup setting here. I like to use the more in-between settings, like using these two pickups or these two. For me, I'm gonna use these two, so the middle and the neck position. So that's what I'm gonna do. So instead of going kind of more funky, kind of bluesy, kind of more quack, more twang to it, versus. So I think it sounds a little more funky if you do it here like that. Okay, so let me explain this part. So you go down here, and then this part you want to be careful. You want to do that. So make sure the right hand sticks to the B string there. And then after that, I guess when you're muting it, you could move to the 10th fret of the pinky, right? last part, I'm going to use my ring finger. ここ薬指使った方がいいと思いますね。Because I'm going to use these two fingers to play the next part, which starts like this. So it's much easier to go from here to here instead of if I use my index finger, I have to jump much further. So it's going to maybe be harder to do. I find that it's easier if you use your ring finger. That's the next part anyway. So yeah, let's check out the chorus. Okay, we're at the chorus now, so let's first talk about the rhythm guitar part. So we first have C chord, G minor 7, D minor, we got A flat and to B flat, and back to C. Oh, and I forgot to mention, yeah, all the chord names is actually not correct because we're in half step down tuning. So if you're playing with like a piano player, for example, it's the first chord here, C. This is not actually C, it's actually B. So you just kind of have to transpose it down a half step. So C, so it's actually B to F sharp minor 7. Then we got C sharp minor 7. And it's actually G to A. Yeah, at least I think it is anyways. Yeah, it should be right. So anyways, yeah, let's work on that part. So yeah, the left hand is going to be like that. Right hand, again, it's more like eighth note type pattern. It's not really that crazy difficult, I would say. Something like that. So the right hand, again, you could kind of change it up a little bit once in a while, as long as you switch to the next chord on time. Okay. So ここも右手適当に弾けば大丈夫です。Okay, so anyways, that's the chorus chord progression, the rhythm guitar part. So then we have these like arpeggio parts. It goes like. So the first part, it's like a C chord, really, the open C major chord, but you start on the D second fret here. And then after that, it's more like, it looks more like a B flat chord here, like, but without the A first fret. So it's gonna be like this. I play it like this. So I'm gonna slide my middle finger. I'm gonna start the middle finger there. So ここ中指使ってますね、僕は。Okay, so then I'm holding index and pinky on the E and B string respectively. I'm gonna keep it there, and then just kind of get the middle finger to G second fret. It makes it really smooth. Makes it easy. Then the next part goes A flat to B flat. So bar index finger 1 1 1. Bar ring finger 3 3 3. All right, so. All right, so that's the chorus. Verse 2. Let's check it out. So this part, it starts out differently. We got these arpeggios. The chords are a little bit different too, actually, and the bass line as well. Let me play it slowly first. So starts out here. Actually, you want to use your middle finger on D string second fret and G string second fret ring finger. The reason is you want to save your index finger for the next part. ここは中指と薬指使ってください。人差し指は後で使うので取っておいてください。Okay, so we got. Use your pinky there. That's a little rough, but yeah, it is what it is. So down pick here if you can. I think it's easier, but you could do up pick if you want. It's a little harder, I think. Alright, you're gonna keep the second fret of D and G right there. Right. And then you get to use your first finger here, your index finger. So you still keep that D and G second fret, right? Again. Then you move your index finger to the first fret. Let go, index finger. So yeah, you basically keep D and G second fret here all throughout that part. So. Alright, the next part you kind of do the same thing here. And then we got these power chords on the D. Yeah. And then we want to slide from 5 to 6. And slide back to 5 and then A third fret. Oh, it's actually. Oh, sorry. We're gonna go right ahead and play that funky single line part of the verse, similar to what I showed you before. So, yeah, that's basically it for verse 2. Let me play all of that all together.